and welcome back to Give It a Shot. Today's episode, we are going to be making stuffed crust pizza. With the times being that they are right now, crazy. The kids are staying home from school. You're afraid to touch people because you might get a virus. I thought, why don't we try to come up with something that we can make for the kids. The next day they can just throw it in, the toaster oven, microwave, whatever. It's a nice quick lunch for them. So I know my kids, they all love pizza. Stuffed crust pizza puts it to another level. So that's what we'll be doing today. So let's go check out the ingredients. So for the ingredients, it's going to be 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a little bit of salt, 1 quick rise instant yeast. You can stop there if you just want regular crust. I'm going to add garlic to it as well to make it the garlic crust. 2 to 3 spoonfuls of the garlic. So that's the 2 cups of flour. One tablespoon of sugar, a little bit of salt, the yeast, and then the garlic. 1, 2, 3. So that finishes the dry mixture. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to blend this around a little bit, mix it together, and then we're going to add the wet ingredients into this. Alright, so now we got the blender set up. We're just going to give it a little bit of a blend, like I said, to make sure all the ingredients have been mixed together. And now we'll add the wet ingredients. Alright, so the wet ingredients. We're going to use a tablespoon of oil. I'm going to be using avocado oil. It gives it a little bit different taste and it's a little bit healthier for you. And then 3/4 cup water. Now you want the water to be a little bit warmer, so it's like somewhere around 110 degrees. You don't want to go too hot because then it will actually kill the yeast and that defeats the purpose of trying to make this dough. So we're going to do the 3/4 cup water. Now we're just going to do a little bit at a time. And I'm going to put a tablespoon of oil in as well. Okay. So we're going to put it on low. So if you see, it's becoming more dough. We're going to want to keep going so it actually forms a nice little ball. So here's the dough. We're going to take plastic wrap. We're going to wrap it up nice and tight. We're going to put it in the corner where it's hot in the house and let it rise for 40 minutes. And then once that's done, then we'll be able to move on to actually making the pizza. Okay, so we're going to take this plastic wrap and wrap it up. I'm going to try to take the plastic wrap and wrap it up. There's got to be a better way than this. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then put it in the warm spot for 40 minutes. Alright, as you can see, it has risen. We're going to take this out and see how this works. We pushed out the crust in the form of a circle. Now we need to add the ingredients to finish this pizza. Alright, so we're going to take the string cheese, come on, why do they gotta make these packets impossible to open? Alright, and we're going to place them on the outer edge of the dough. They can bend or even break a little bit, so you can keep going in your circle. While I do this, it's poll time! Let's take a poll. On your pizza, if you were to pick one topping, what topping would you pick? Comment down below, let me know. If I had one choice, it would have to be pepperoni. You can't go wrong with pepperoni. Alright, one more. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like such. Okay? So now we're going to take the dough and we're going to lift it over top and push it down and lock it into place. As the Swedish chef would say, "Hurdy verdi versti. Hurdy verdi versti." Now for this part, I'm actually going to add some pepperoni in here as well. You want to make sure it's nice and secure. Perfect! So we're going to add the sauce. You can make your own sauce if you would like. I'm just going to use store-bought. I'm going to spread it around. Make sure the pizza has sauce all around. Perfect. I'm going to add the pepperoni. And then we're going to add the mushrooms. I'm going to add some jalapenos. And then what else do we need? Cheese! Na 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 no 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 no. Cheese. Can never have enough cheese. Stuffed crust pizza, cheese, extra cheese. Wonderful. Now we're going to put it in the oven at 400 degrees. And we're going to let it bake for 25 minutes. And then we're going to test how this stuffed crust homemade garlic pizza will taste. And by the way, the garlic, I can smell the garlic. and it smells wonderful. There will be no vampires coming in this house tonight. Here it is, the stuffed crust pizza. Will it rate high or will it sink to the bottom of the ratings chart? Well, enough chit chat. Let's get down to the taste. One last thing, can't forget the crust. I already know where I'm going with this one. So, for those who are new to the channel, at the end of the recipe, I rate it from 1 to 10. 10 being, I would definitely give it a shot again. 1 being, nope, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna waste my time doing that again. So if I had to give this a rating, this would be a 7. Taste-wise, it's out of this world. It's great. I mean, Pizza Hut, you better watch out. And the garlicky taste that's in here, I don't have to worry about no vampires coming. I'll be safe. But if I look at it as a whole process, making the pizza dough, letting it rise for 40 minutes, and then putting it in the oven for, like I said, another 25, 30 minutes. When you really are craving that pizza, it's not something that will be like that and done. So because of that, I have to lower the mark a little bit to a 7, which is still good. And I would still give it a shot again. Well, with that being said, I'd like to thank you for tuning in once again. Please remember to subscribe. And if you want to check out any of these other videos I've done, please be free and do so. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next week on Give It a Shot.